We might as well start from there then. Childhood nickname.
Yeah.
Nah, we not gonna start from there, yummy. I already know your name, big homie. I already know what's going on with you, man.
Yeah.
You know what we here. You know why we here.
Yes, sir.
Well, this part number 2.
Part one.
Part number 1.
Yeah, cause I got a part with someone. You know, I got a couple parts that I did with some people, but I ain't did one on my own.
Overstood. Overstood. Man, so man, what's all of that reflecting on?
Man, just a little gold, man. It's
Man,
just
we not even gonna get into that, big homie. I'm
it's just something I like, man. You know.
There's so much going.
Yeah. You
So-
know, Africans love gold, man. It's beautiful.
So you got 10 East Texas artists?
That I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they local.
Are they
Yeah,
good?
I mean, I would say yes, they're good, they're great, you know. I mean, they don't just, you know, expand to every culture, like grabbing every culture. Like if you just play it on the radio, could you go play it in like a country bar or anything, or type of style changes. But yeah, I got some.
So, how do you feel about this particular conversation that I'm intrigued about?
Right.
About going talent wise. Is there enough talent in East Texas to stack up against either of the major cities in Texas?
Of course. Yes, sir. We definitely have the talent. I mean, as far as brand wise or just needing a name for someone to know him, you know, we maybe don't got that. But as far as just getting up there, like play his song and then play the major person song right beside each other and say like, hey man, you damn near think them niggas fuck with each other. You know what I mean? So that type wise, yeah, we got some that can stack up against major cities: Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, whoever. The Yellow Beezies, the Trap Boys for sure. You know, anybody like that, we definitely got some. You know, we got DJ and Kilo and them that can damn near demolish most of the niggas like that any type of way. You know, but as far as money wise, you know, it's, you know, got to settle some differences there. You know, I ain't saying these niggas ain't got no money, but you know, I mean that's a different story.
So what artists? Give me 5 artists that you would submit to East Texas versus Dallas,
Alright.
and where they from or where they at.
Alright, number one, I'm gonna go with Bubba T. He from here, most definitely. You know, East Texas. Number two, I'm going with DJ. You know, he's straight from here too, straight out of East Texas as well.
Who is that? Who is DJ?
DJ, that's 50 round.
What's his contact?
His contact is DJ. So if you don't know DJ 50 round, you can get in tune with my boy. You know, straight Woodside. You know, everybody don't know him, but you will sooner or later.
And the third person.
Third person, I'm going with Kilo. Kilo's B&B Kilo. He's featured with 50 round. You know, they rap together. They in their own little clique. So
That's 4.
I think that's 3.
That's 3.
Yeah. I got the Millions. He from Grapeland. You know, that's what he go by, D Mills. He got a brand too as well, Millions. I think it's Million Way, something like that, right?
Million Ways.
Yeah, Million Ways. Yeah, shout out to that guy right there. And he got a different flow. Like I like his flow because he ain't really just so aggressive with it, which really changed the game. Because you know, a lot of people is really into more of aggressive music. You know what I mean? But you can play his shit in the club and niggas gonna fuck with it. So, and I fuck with the guy, so I fuck with his music as well.
Well, your last slot.
My nigga K-Roll. Shit.
That nigga can't
Yeah,
roll.
my nigga K Roll, my nigga heavyweight, you know what I mean? And there is other talent, but them is my five, you know what I mean? No disrespect to everybody
So
else.
so that's so but see this is the thing though. Them people they from Palestine.
Yes, sir.
So you gonna let all five of your slots be filled up with people from Palestine?
And see, the reason so is because I don't know other people like the Seco P, the Smoothie, you know, the guys from Tyler, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't know them. Like, I can put in guys from the city, like the Bugatti Casino, you know what I mean? CJ Casino, them type of guys, but I'ma stick with what I know. You know what I mean? So most people who put in slots for like what we doing right now, they gonna put in the slots that the people that they know. You know what I mean? As far as going big, I ain't going with them other niggas, man. I don't really. I'm sticking with where I'm from, dog.
I mean I understand that.
Yeah.
So I mean I got you on here. Do you rap?
Nah, I wouldn't say I rap, but I do try. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do try. You might hear something coming from me soon. Yeah, I got a lot of things I be doing that I be want to put on you know what I mean? But it's just so much you can't even talk about. It's like, shit, what you gonna rap about? And I do not like to lie. So that's why it's really hard for me to rap. You know what I mean? Because I can't just be putting everything that I do into a rap. You wouldn't be talking to me, man.
Oh man. So I mean, what's the point of coming sitting down and talk to me today? What you trying to reach?
Today, man, we came to talk, man, and just figure out what's going on with East Texas. I'm a podcaster myself. I podcast with so much going. I'm Carleone, by the way. So, y'all can get at us. And, I started a podcast with my guy, man, because he's a great production artist, man. He's good with the camera, and I'm not really too good with the camera. So I needed a guy, man, and we linked up. We're trying to do our thing right now.
Yeah, we is just going live. This camera on the phone and shit, but the cameras and shit over here got us looking like we making big time movies and.
Right. That's what I need to do. That's where I need to be on the big screen, cause I'm gonna be on your big screen soon. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna be in a suit and stuff, but yeah.
So my whole thing is I just wonder like they just calling 10 slots, so it can be around 2, it can be around 3, it can be around 4, it can be around these. But if you give me 10 artists, you're gonna give me 10 artists from Palestine.
Yeah, this is considered East
but
Texas.
Look though, if I go 10 minutes up the road and I get somebody, they're gonna give me 10 artists from their city as well.
Right. But if you want to do it, is where we kind of expanding. Because when they say in Dallas, they have such a big platform to choose from. Because when you say in Dallas, you naming major places. But when you say in East Texas, my thoughts of East Texas is Palestine, Fairfield, Mahia, them type of places. And I really don't know rappers, up that type of way, except for where I'm from.
So how is it that it's artists, you know what I'm saying, in a town 20 minutes away from you and you never even heard of them? Why is that?
I ain't saying he got that exposure, but it's just like what people interested in and like what people sharing on the social media. You might not see everything, and the dude from Fairfield that follow the dude from Mahia, you might not follow that dude from Mahia that posted that video of that dude from Mahia, that rap. So you might not be able to see that, until he get a viral share or something like that, like Seco P. It took me a while to know who he was. Like, I heard his song before, but I never knew who the guy was till I seen him and Kilo on Instagram sharing each other's shit. I'm like, yeah, that's the dude that rap, but I still don't know him, and he's everywhere. Like,
have you heard his music? Do you like his music?
I mean, I heard the country song, but I mean, I could get down to it, but it ain't something that I would prefer, and it's everywhere.
So
shout out to that guy, man. 'Cause he's doing great things from.
So give me a song then. What's a song that you can say that anybody can go listen to and it's gonna jam from East Texas?
MG Bubba, Lil Jeremy, D.R. Walking. That's one of my favorite songs.
MG Bubba, D.R. Walker. We're gonna pull that up, man. So, how many views he got on there?
I don't know, but he be getting some views. I'm talking about 100Ks.
100Ks?
My mama.
Let's see. Let me get that pulled up. Let me see.
And them facts, you can go to YouTube right now, look them up.
Oh,
You can't miss them.
we ain't everything ain't adjust. We gonna pull that up. We gonna put the link for that in the bio, and then we'll come back on that. So Lil Bubba. So that's one song. What is it? Lil Bubba and Lil Jeremy. What?
D.R. Walker.
D.R. Walker. Man, I wish I had it. Well, you got your phone on? Pull it up, man. We ain't gonna play the whole song, but that's one song. I need another song. Give me one more.
And then, like, it got to do numbers and stuff?
Know that, like, we talking about all these people is referencing East Texas versus East Texas versus East Texas versus. And
Right.
so these people are not contacting y'all in y'all region.
Right.
So me, I know a lot of these people. So when I go talk to these people, they gonna tell me, well, who's hot? Who got what? Who you talking about? So what's a song that I can play for them that's gonna blow these people's ears away? Or somebody who ever watching or gonna watch this, what can they click in right now on the second song? Let me see.
For the second song,
That's Bub right there.
yeah, this Dub right here. Now, on the second song, I'm trying to see.
Is it hard? Is it a hard question?
I mean, it's not really hard. It's just a lot of people that I can say. Cause you know, a lot of people just don't be making videos to their songs.
Oh, see, it's on iTunes, so I can't see how many views on
The official.
the YouTube. So you think, now I'm not judging, this is not my place to judge, I'm asking a question. So you think, I'm asking you think we can take this song somewhere and and this song could be one of the songs to be mentioned to be played up against, the underground art, like art. We're not talking major label, but he could be a voice for East Texas as far as comparison of talent and total package at that as well, correct? Is this song break? I mean, it's on iTunes. It's your phone. I ain't clicking the links. You can't say I had to do my homework or nothing because that's just the answer that you gave me. I'm just going off of what you tell me.
Right.
So, like I said, on to the next song because you're talking about a lot of people.
Right, but he also got a song with my brother, but they don't got a video to it.
The song with your brother. Who's your brother?
But Jeffrey Wilson. He an NFL player.
He rapping.
On my mama. Sound like he been doing it all his life. And that song, I do not have.
You don't have the song with Jeffrey
that
Wilson?
song.
It's not on the internet or you don't know?
It's on my other phone and I don't know that, but I can definitely figure that out for you guys. Damn near can FaceTime him right now and just ask him. But that side then and that new edition, they ain't giving y'all no service out here.
Nah, man, you're gonna have to connect to the Wi-Fi or something.
We definitely gonna do that.
Cause man, once you come across the country ain't no more service.
Right.
Ain't no more service.
Right. But that's cool.
So, with that being said, I'm sure Fam will probably hit you back here.
Yeah, I wish Drew was in here because he got it on his phone.
I know the song, I just can't call it off the tip of my tongue, but I'm pretty sure it's on the album. It's just my computer running, you know, the professional quality. This phone is running my live quality.
Right.
You know, my resources, all my other computers, you see they over there, they mute right now. I can't get to it.
Yeah. But them definitely my East Texas rappers that I'm putting up again because
I wish somebody could put it in the comments for us or something. The Lil Bubba, Lil Jeremy song, and the Lil Bubba and
because
Jeff
I wish that they could, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean.
So that's two songs from
they
the
definitely doing their thing.
Say again, I'm sorry.
I said they definitely doing their thing.
So I mean, what are other songs at? What other songs? Can you keep going with songs, or are you
that we can just put up against them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't be knowing the names of these folks' songs, man.
So for each individual person.
Cause I'm finna go to Kilo.
Kilo got a song?
Kilo got songs, but the way the song is, it might not be the name of the song when you look it up on the internet.
But dude, he got songs that can stand up against these cities though.
These cities, of course, I feel, yeah.
Just I'm serious, man.
No, I'm dead ass too.
You got songs that we can put the links and stuff. We can figure out. I know how to get in touch with.
Yeah, we gonna. So
you saying we can pull up Bub and we can pull up Kilo and we for sure gonna have some songs.
And I'm definitely calling it, yes sir. So I'm putting 5K on it. You know what I mean?
5K on it.
5. Yeah.
Hey man, you know if I lead this up, what you talking about? You put 5K on it.
Yeah.
You the first one talking about some money.
Yeah, I'm putting money on it.
The song with Jeff is called Rich Dreams.
Yes, thank you.
Rich
Dreams. I don't know how I can think of that.
He really put it on here. He said, "What's up?" a long time ago.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What's up, bro? That's my guy right there too.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I'm saying them. Yeah,
I mean, them real, or were you just stating that off of the, like, do you believe that, or
nah? This is my belief in my heart. You know what I mean? Because if you just think about it, all they don't have is the same fame as the Sauce Walker and the Mo 3 and the Yellow Beezy. You know what I mean? They just don't have that behind them. But if they had that behind them, they'd be that.
But I mean, I'm gonna leave that up for discussion, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm looking at how many people it is, and I'm looking at the slots to be filled.
Right.
So you got those people. Who else got a song? Cause you got Bub, you got Kilo. That's 2, and that's just strictly from Palestine. I know a lot of people that live in other places. I know all around.
I listen to Drake Cash, you know, but he damn near don't even seem like he from here no more. Yeah, that nigga be gold so much. But I can stick him in that equation because my guy is good.
A song like what?
I don't know the names
like,
of them.
Okay, now for you, now this is they gonna eat your lunch. They gonna eat mine too.
Yeah, because I don't know the names of the songs.
You don't know none of these songs.
And look, the thing is, bro, that's what be crazy with these rappers. They'll make a song in the same song in the words that they repeating the most. You'll think it'd be the name of the song, like Rich Dreams. I probably don't even remember them saying it that many times in that song, but that's the name of the song. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you get what I'm saying. So you could type in keywords of the rap lyrics on YouTube or wherever. It's not coming up. You know what I mean? Because that ain't what they named the fucking song. You know what I mean? So it'd be crazy how they be doing that. So I guess once I get close enough with them, they'll tell me the name of the song and I'll be able to holler out. Or they gotta go ahead and come out with it.
So where we stop at then?
We stopped at the slots for can you play some songs against
how many people we got?
2.
No, we got Bub, we got Kilo. Did you just mention Drake Cash?
Yeah.
Is that where you was at?
Yeah.
The last person?
Yeah.
But you didn't know his songs.
Right. But you can look him up. He
Man,
sounds
listen,
just
man, I
like
gotta tell the
Starlito,
people to go
man.
download the damn the Starlito and
But I can look him up though.
or do something because it
My
don't. It's
bad.
not justified if I'm the one telling. Don't nobody
Right.
want to hear what I got to say.
Right.
Don't nobody like. I don't know. Yeah, I just gotta. You gotta
Yeah.
show me something. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
without no
definitely
proof-
finna do that, man. I'm
Without
definitely
no
finna
proof,
do
it's
that.
like it's like Drake Cash and Mo3 Money in the Paul.
And see, in them old songs,
Drake
and
Cash
if that's
Mo3
they
Money.
vibe and that's what they
How long
like,
ago did he
old
drop
songs.
that song?
I feel like them was about a couple years ago. Yeah, this 2021, that's probably a couple years ago.
Yeah, man, that's a long time ago, man. I can't even cap. I already know how long it is. It's been some years. Pull it up, man. Drake Cash and
I'm
Mo3
pulling them
Money.
up right
Or
now.
pull up something.
Nah,
that
I
you-
ain't gonna pull up that
When
song
it,
that I
like-
like though.
You gonna pull up the song that you like?
Yeah.
That's what I need you to do. Pull up the song because I need the songs, and we might even have to go back to Kilo because you might have to still show me the Kilo song.
Man,
And I need to
definitely.
write this shit down somewhere.
Yeah, cause I need niggas to know
And I need
what's
to know
going on.
this gotta be done.
It look like somebody stole this nigga name.
If you can find that song before I come back from the living room, please press play or press play on somebody's song real quick.
Okay, so his
Did you
thing is
find the
Drake
song?
Cash 214. See, people be changing up their
Drake Cash.
YouTube names.
214.
I guess that's his like when you subscribing to it, that's his thing. Yeah, that's
What?
definitely
Drake
it.
Cash 214.
Yeah, go subscribe
If
to
y'all
him,
know
Drake
any of the
Cash
people that he be talking
214.
about, man, drop it in the comments, you know, so the other people can see because, I mean.
Man, this nigga be dropping too much shit.
That nigga said too much shit. I gotta get this paper.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We getting all of that. Let me see what this is right here. This shit 4 years ago. Oh, there's something chill too. It's getting a little chocolate in here too. Kilo, I damn near sent me some shit to my other phone. Niggas just ain't establishing shit, man. Niggas be having songs in their phones and shit. Never even put this shit out.
Did I take too long, man? You still ain't playing no music for these
Nah,
people,
man, I just played it out and stopped it, man.
Man, you was playing it?
Yeah, I was playing it, but my shit just
What
loaded
you
just a little
played?
bit. This how Drake has nobody. This how
That nobody.
yeah. This how 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
4.
Man, I don't know if we gonna need recent music or not.
Yeah, but if it's just some music just to play, you know what I mean? That's what they saying. Cause the best music that dude got might not be that year that they play against us. You know what I mean? If they
Right.
just playing the song. Cause I like CJ Casino. If I was just choosing people like that, I'd just play his songs. You know what I mean? The old songs.
So you got Bub and Lil Jeremy, Bub and Lil Jeff. The first slot basically. You got Kilo song. What's Kilo song?
Let me see what that boy got, man.
Man, I try to keep the fan off and shit so we can be.
Nah, you good, bro. You
good
good. You
quality.
good on all of that.
Man, I'm getting a little hot, man. I'm
Look, he got no hook.
No hook.
No hook.
No hook by
BMB
Kilo.
Kilo.
Cause I'm dropping all these in the, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got 3 people.
Yeah.
You got 3 people that you saying can go up against a major. As far as okay, now you seen the other interviews that we played earlier.
Right.
Do all those people, are they branded? Are they pushing their songs? Is they good? What they looking like? Oh, you got the other songs on.
Yeah, this 50 round.
50 rounds. You put him in slot number 4?
Yeah.
50 round DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
You want to see like the song?
Just that. I just want to hear that. Nah, don't throw it.
Well, I got to.
Oh, it went to a
That was because that's the beginning of it, and then like you know
that's
what I
the
mean.
beginning of
Yeah.
50 round DJ. What is it called? Problems?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Here we go.
Cause you know you gotta think about the way everybody raps and shit. They ain't doing nothing but really using aggressive rappers. So you gotta find somebody that's rapping like them to put up against them. You know, cause it's not that many D'Amelias. You know what I mean? That I know.
You don't got
of.
D'Amelias on the list yet.
Yeah.
You haven't got. I need a D'Amelia song. Can you go ahead and put him in slot number 5?
I mean, I definitely can.
I need what song? What's
Let me go to this shit. My boy rap with Zero and everything. You know what I mean? My boy Fish right there.
He rap with Zero. That's the Jelly project, right?
Yeah.
Jelly. Jelly. That's a badass song. Do you got a favorite song from him?
Shit, probably that.
Jelly with Zero and D Mills.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You said 5 or 10?
I said 10 songs.
10 songs to put up against the other people?
Yeah.
Right.
10 songs. 10, yeah. 10 songs that you select.
Yeah.
Cause I mean it's the people, but a song from all the different people.
Right.
What song? Like, cause that's what they ask. What person got music that everybody know?
Shit, that's really hard, really.
So what's everybody good songs?
Right.
What's everybody when you say somebody's name, you know what they.
What's a song that they just think about?
Yeah.
Right.
I remember you said K-Roll.
Right.
You got a song for K-Roll?
See, I don't got a song for K-Roll. Cause my boy K-Roll, you know what I mean, he be barely putting out.
K-Roll told me just yesterday that he just released that FU single.
Yeah.
And he said go download that so we can fill him in off of that.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's what he said he want everybody to go listen to is that FU. K-Roll, who else you got?
That was it, right? K-Roll, it was D-Mills, the 5 people that I chose. Bub, Kilo, and DJ. But for 10 songs for them people, I probably got more Lil Bub songs. You know, because if you just trying to pull them up on like a platform or something, you know what I mean? Mostly Lil Bub got all his stuff on YouTube and stuff.
Lil Bub.
Yeah.
Shout out MG Lil Bub. Follow them boys on Instagram. All the platforms really.
YouTube,
Instagram, every platform. Dat Piff, iTunes, everything.
MG Bub, Trampoline, 100K views. Follow my boy. That's the song I put on there.
So, where can people look you up? And before we even get ready to wrap it up, I need to know what we got going, man. What you finna do, man? We finna do this podcast or what?
We got so much going. You know what I mean? Stay tuned to the podcast. We finna get y'all boys in tune with everything that's been going on. You know what I mean? All the old episodes that we ain't posted yet. Y'all gonna get all the new exclusive stuff soon from us. That's Carly on, man. Shit.
All of that, huh? Just tune in. All of that. Well, fella, We just gonna sum it up right there. We ain't even gonna drag it out. We can go on because we both won and there's so much to talk
Yeah,
about.
cause when you just be naming the rappers, it's just like, damn, boy, it is a lot of rappers. But it's just like, just to choose them and to not know them, you know, it's kind of different on putting them up against people. Cause I'm sure, you know, when we get the topic to Tyler and to the people in Jacksonville and everything, Jacksonville most definitely gonna put Seco P as they person. They not going to like, oh,
I
let me
mean, but I
get,
know some different people in Jacksonville too that got some fire though. I
yeah.
know some different people in Tyler, like the little Fabio. Little Fabio go hard.
Lil Fabio, see, I don't know Lil
See
Fabio at
what I'm
all, so
saying?
it's so hard to
Guadalupe
use
them.
him.
Do you know Guadalupe?
I definitely don't.
Guadalupe go hard.
Shout out to them guys.
Them niggas go
You know, I
hard, bro.
definitely
But
don't know
you,
them, but I mean, you know them, so it gotta be some networking going on.
but what about like Young Al and them? Do you know them?
I
You know
definitely
J
don't.
Rock and them?
I never knew Young Al. If we talking about the same Young Al, the one to be with Bubba.
Oh, he from Huntsville. He from Houston, Huntsville. That's a
Yeah.
different dude.
Okay, I
He
ain't know him till I see it with Bub. They say he
he
got a
go.
song out.
He got a following out of this world. You don't know Young Al?
Nah, boy, never heard of him.
Man, I can play you. You can go to Young Al right now, and that man got some badass music.
But people say that, bro, and somebody play me a song for me, I never heard
He
it.
got a countdown called 28. What is
See,
it?
but my
Countdown.
mind, see, I'm not really big on music though. You know, them just the people I know who do music. You know,
So if you was over here behind the camera, what would you be asking the artist?
I
If you're
mean,
not big on music,
see, but I know the topics to talk about for the music. You know what I mean? So
like
if
what
I
do you
was,
want to know? What is you
so
gonna
so
ask somebody?
if I was on the other side, I'd be asking the people like, how do they feel about the East Texas rappers around Palestine? Do you know them, like the local rappers that rap? You know what I mean? Like, do you know anything about them? You know what I mean? That type of, you know, scenario. But as far as asking about like the Mahayas in the Fairfield, I wouldn't be able to, you know, just really be on a good topic with that. Because even if they did know them,
But
I don't
can I
know
make
what
a
to
statement
say.
right quick though?
Right,
Do you realize that Mahia and Fairfield haven't even been mentioned for East Texas?
right. I'm mentioning them.
You get what I'm saying? I just said
Right,
that for just to do that.
right, right.
So it's really how do you determine
Who really the best rappers of East Texas?
how can you do it? It's more
You
than
really
10
can't.
towns.
You can't really, unless they say the branding part. You know what I mean? Like who got a name behind themselves.
So it's not one person. What's the point of this thing? P said, what's the point of this thing?
What's the point of this? What's the point of this is for us to understand like who's the biggest rappers, like the names that we can use to say they got good talent that we can use to go against Dallas. Like what rappers we can use just in East Texas period to go against Houston, you know, the biggest rappers, you know, like songs as far as, you know, maybe
Not
Sauce Walker.
necessarily the biggest ones, but just, you know,
Major, I
yeah.
guess, because that's what they were saying. The major rappers, you know, like the Dallas or the Houston, you know,
They
the
were
little
saying not.
Jeremy's.
They wasn't saying major. Let me fix that. They wasn't saying major. They were saying talent wise for the ones that haven't been able to make it
Right,
completely major, like just major deal, woo woo, super pop. Ain't nobody pop in East Texas. What is the sound? Who is the sound of East Texas? Is the question.
right.
Is there an answer for that?
I mean, you would have to say Seco P. And I say that because he's making a name for himself. If they saying branding wise, like stuff like that, like if you could say something like, hey, who do you know from East Texas, you know, that you know just then made it, they gonna probably say Seco P from Jacksonville.
And so, with that being a cool answer, right? That's good. That's the
Right.
end of that. Who else is there to sing with him? Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody. Cinco P name have been mentioned a few times.
See,
Who else is going to go with him?
I really wouldn't even know because I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know nobody. You really can't. I mean, you can name them.
Man.
You can name them.
You are. People might not say. You're not saying that how many people you know. You know a lot of people though. I need you to make people understand.
But when you saying East Texas, it's East Texas, not Dallas or Houston. So you take all those rappers out of the equation, you know. And I don't know a lot of rappers. You know what I mean? Just, you know, except from most of them from Dallas or Houston, like the Lil Jeremys, for instance, and the CJ Casinos and the Trap Boys and all of those type of people. You know, they from the major city. So as far as people with a name from East Texas, the only guy with a name is Cinco P.
Oh man, dude.
Like I gotta say it, bro, because listen, bro.
You come on my podcast.
Yes, I did,
that,
bro.
Why would you do
bro.
that?
I got to, bro.
Why would you come here and do that?
Because I got to, bro.
Cinco P is the only person with a name in East Texas.
There's just major. There's out there with a name for himself from East Texas. I can't name one that I know personally that's just like him. You know what I mean? I don't know him, bro. I don't. Now, me being a vlogger and I'm supposed to know this, like, if you can help me out, help me. I need it. You know what I mean? But I don't know nobody. Now, if y'all can put something in the comments and stuff and let me know, let me know.
Pig said, you tripping. D Mills and Bubba put the STINE on the map to be here.
Listen, bro. Palestine. Now, if you take them names and go somewhere else, is somebody gonna say that they know them? Cinco P, I don't even know that guy, and I hear his name. You not going to other places like Rusk to hear about D Mills or Bub, because I mean I ain't never been there, so I mean I really don't know if them facts or not, but I ain't never seen that. You know what I mean? But Cinco P, the dude everywhere, you know, I don't even know the dude personally, but, you know, and you right about that. But you said Palestine, remember that. We said East Texas.
Yeah, East. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
can we go to Dallas and say D Mills' name? We don't know Cinco P at all, but if we go there and say that name, I don't know that nigga's songs. Don't bring it up.
Let me ask you the question vice versa. Can you tell me an unsigned artist? I mean, like, we know the Lil Run. I fuck with Lil Running. We know the Lil Runnings. We know the number 7s, the 3s, the Traps, the Yellow Beezies. Yeah. All of them people that you mentioned.
See, but they not considered the East Texas because they saying
Big Gullies, the Big Chiefs. Hear me out. We know these names. You know what I'm saying? We know the legends and all of that,
yeah,
right?
But that's in Dallas.
So when you say Dallas,
they saying
there's
Texas.
There's a sound.
Yeah.
There's a quality of a sound that
you're gonna think of a million people though.
You're telling me that Cinco P is the same. I'm not
saying the sound, but like for like just known wise and brand and just what he done did for himself. I'm saying him that wise. I ain't saying that like Bub and D Mills and them ain't did nothing. But when we was talking about as far as just we can just go and holler out a nigga name, if they know him, they gon', you know, they not really knowing them.
So what about T Jones?
Who's that?
You don't know T Jones?
You see what I'm saying?
What about Chuzu?
You see what I'm saying? Don't know them guys.
How you don't know these guys though?
What
about A1 Calico?
Not a bad.
Listen, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a point. Are you a square?
No, I'm definitely not. I just don't know those rappers.
So it's more people in your position that would say the same thing that you just said, just that part about not knowing those people.
Probably
right?
So. Yeah.
They just don't know them.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
so let me ask you again. Do you know Calico?
Nah.
Do you know DJ TB?
No.
Do you know Chuzu?
No.
Do you know ID 300?
Just seen them on the internet
How long ago?
about 20 minutes ago.
How you see that?
Through you.
Do you know Young Al?
No. So all them people you basically telling me they made a name for themselves. And I'm lost in the sauce.
But you not you're not like lacking out here as far as like listening and vibing with people. That you still vibe and you mingle socially and shit with the club and shit. Do you be behind in the club?
No, I don't. Like I be listening to everybody's music, but everybody only playing one style of music. The Lil Baby, yeah, and I mean that type of shit in the club. Maybe a couple Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? Or they might go to damn near I forgot that nigga's name, but them niggas that used to boogie down.
Do you know XO?
Nah, but I used to hear that from y'all.
You don't know XO?
I don't.
Come on, man. You either on here camping or something is wrong.
Nah, I swear to God, bro. I used to hear that name back in the day when y'all was around the Masonic. Around them days, you know, I would hear that name, but bro, I'm not. My mind be somewhere totally different, you know. But I just like that shit. This, you know, I mean, I'm around it. But if y'all know me personally, I watch one thing. And I mean, Investigation Discovery Channel. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, that don't got nothing to do with the top.
I'm just letting you know so a nigga know where my brain be at. I'm not on that.
In the other
listen
words,
to a rap, that type of vibe, this category, that style. You know what I mean? The Young Al, like, nah, I'm not. That's not me, bro. If it's on the internet and I like it and I see it at that moment, that's what I'm hip to. You know, but I'm not big on looking niggas up and on the Instagram seeing when he posted the new young guy from East Texas. Let me listen to him. Nah, I'm listening to my guys. If you ain't my guys, I don't know you. I'm just kind of a local person.
So it is. People don't come here and promote themselves. You don't see like whenever you see an ad on your phone or you see shit like that. Is it from mainstream people? You don't see like the local people come up on your shit? Do you ever just randomly see?
Yeah, but it be the D-Mills, the Bubs,
the people
you know what I mean? The people I already know. I'm not seeing like D-Rob and them post stuff. Like I follow the dude and I never see his shit. So I mean, I don't know if it's just the way the social media work or not. But I mean, like if they teammates some repost they shit, you know what I mean? I see it, but I'm not seeing other people's stuff, you know what I mean, to just know what they do.
I haven't heard you mention my boy T-Max today, man. Shout out to T-Max.
Cause my boy T-Max is a jack of all trades, you hear me? He will promote your party, fade your head, all at the same time.
Man, so for you to say man, I can't even repeat what you said.
Man, bro, my apologies for not knowing you guys. I mean, I just don't know you niggas, dog. I mean, them niggas ain't.
I'm gonna tell you a secret, man. I was so amped up. I had so much shit, you know what I'm saying, ready to just spill off. Man, when you said that, it's just like.
What, did I don't know them?
Just. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily funny that you don't know them. Just like you don't. I went Tyler and Palestine, and like you don't know nobody.
I don't.
I even went a little bit, a couple of Longview. Do you know Lonk?
Who?
Lonk.
I ain't gonna holler now.
Do you know DJ Juice? Do you know DJ KC?
Is these rappers?
DJs. Do you know DJ? You don't know DJ Juice?
No, bro.
He's the person of the radio station 102.7 The Blaze.
No, I don't, bro. Never even thought about looking it up. I mean, them niggas just not in my brain like that.
I mean, I'm asking because I'm trying to make a point.
Right, and I appreciate that, you know what I mean? So this for everybody knowing, like, East Texas is so big, it's really hard to just put a stamp on the people. You know what I mean? There's so many, but that's just how it is.
Why? I mean, like, man, it's only so many times you can say why.
Right.
So it's just, I mean, I just gotta put it out there for what it is, what's already been said. Like we can't just keep. It's just like, let me think of any more people. Tell me somebody else that we haven't spoken on. Give me throw me a couple random names.
What, like they did.
Like artists that you know that got a good sound or something. You already said Seco P the only person in East Texas with a brand.
Bro, damn, I'm not saying they don't have a brand, but I'm saying this like damn near worldwide known for the people. I'm saying that's what I mean to that guys. When I speak of that guy, because I don't even know him, so I ain't just trying to bring him up like that, but. When they saying brand and stuff and all of that, you know what I mean? You could say the D Mills and the Bugs and stuff like that, but everybody don't know that. You know what I mean? I ain't saying everybody knows Cinco P, but they got a better chance of knowing that guy.
Why do they got a better chance of knowing him?
Because he's just more on social media. Everybody, all the cultures are putting him on the platform and seeing him. So white folks are seeing this guy, all of that. White people, no offense to y'all, but they're not putting Bub and D Mills out there like that. Like Cinco P got a country song, so already he grabbed the whole culture. You know what I mean? Because he already grabbed the white side. So the black country people is gonna get in tune with that, and they already grabbed it. So he grabbed everything. Now, Bub and them go rap. They only got the rap side. They don't have the other side. So the brand, it's only one-sided. He branded around.
Understood.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean by that type of situation. Cause I've hooked with Bub now. You know what I mean? Them the rappers that I mentioned. So I'm gonna put them at the top every time. But as far as like a brand known, you know what I mean? It's that guy. He from Jacksonville? Yeah, he from Jacksonville. He from Jacksonville. I've never been to Jacksonville, probably twice.
Jacksonville only 10 minutes up the street from you though.
Man, and don't even go there. It's crazy.
Man, this has been an interview for the books, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
If anybody want to come in and sit down and address the topic, man, East Texas got 10 people that would stack up against 10 people from the city, you know what I'm saying? Where they at, who they is, what they talking about, what their music, what they
and if you do it, try to get some people from all around, you know what I mean? If you know them, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of hard. There's only so many people that say they're rappers and put it out if they're a rapper and try to stand on it and not like do it as a hobby.
So, when now we getting towards the end, we done pretty much rounded the bases on the topic of the conversation. But so at first it was this ultimate list. It really don't sound like it's that many on the list.
No, it's not really a lot. Cause I mean, personally, I don't know a lot, and the people I know, it's only a few. It's just rapping like that.
So
that's taking it serious. Because there's a lot of people that's out there struggling around that you can just put out there,
So can East Texas go against the city or not?
Of
yes
course.
Yes. But they don't have no music?
Yeah, they got the music. It's just like some people be out there playing around, so there's no point in saying like, hey, I'm going to choose Josh, but he only going to spit a rhyme every couple of times. He only made one song. You know what I mean? If you going to consider him a rapper. And he got the best song.
Okay, so like
my uncle, for instance. Thank you for my uncle, for instance. It's only so much that I can say for him because he don't take it serious.
What did I tell you? Why?
He barely take it serious.
Barely take it serious. He
just like he did it, but he just did it. He ain't been doing that.
You talking about past tense over the years.
Yeah, like just been doing it. You know what I mean? Like he just started. So today, I could not tell you a song that I would say is top from Teddy because he just did the album.
Since he can't speak, and I know you're not bashing him, you just make.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. He's a producer. He gonna produce the beat.
You don't know how you don't know how do you know if he's working or not?
I don't. But I know Teddy.
Shout out to Woodside, man.
Really, cause my boy Teddy really producing a lot of beats and stuff like that, so I'm not really seeing him rap. You know what I mean? But he just put out an album a day, so he has to been rapping. You know what I mean? But I couldn't name a song.
You can't name a song.
I just seen a song that he made like past tense. I couldn't name a song because I don't know him.
So
But today, Martell.
Can you name any song from Teddy Wayne?
Teddy Wayne, Martell.
Martell.
Yeah, it's on the album. Go download it right now.
Alright, man. Shit. I guess we gonna wrap it up. We gonna come back. You gonna come back and talk to me some more, big dog?
Yeah.
We gonna come back, man, and we gonna dig into some other stuff. What you like to talk about? What's that stuff called? What is it?
It gotta be cryptocurrency, yeah.
Cryptocurrency, what else? Cryptocurrency, with the other stock, shit.
Yeah, that's all in the same boat. Yeah, they all running the same thing. Cryptocurrency it's just one word based on for all the different type of monies in the world.
Okay, so we're gonna get in, we're gonna tap in on the cryptocurrency.
Right.
What else? All type of. You got some war stories for me too, don't you, big dog? You got some war stories for me?
I got a couple war stories.
What's a war story?
A war story, man.
What is a war? Not like what's the actual story. What is a war story?
And just in Korea, man, chilling with my guy, man. And you know, man, nigga heard bombs. Well, he had to go on ahead and shoot up and boot up, you know what I mean? But it wasn't as serious as we thought. They shot it kind of close, but it didn't hit us. It was really like probably about maybe 30 football yards away. Close enough though, damn boy. Goddamn, close enough to suit up and boot up. But it didn't start. Shout out to my guy Juan though. My boy Juan had me good, man. Boy, protected me, boy. I ain't know what the fuck was gonna happen. Cause you can say you bout it. You can always say you bout it until that shit happens. Yeah.
Where you stationed at?
Weejambu, South Korea.
Say it again.
Weejambu, South Korea.
You know how to spell it, or you just remember that's where you was at?
Nah, I really don't know how to spell it, but it's like UIJEONBU. Weejambu.
Weejambu.
Yes, sir.
How long you was there?
For a year and 3 months.
Man.
Best time of my life, though. Best time of my life.
Do you recommend it?
I recommend it for anybody willing to travel on a plane for 13 hours. You know what I mean? That's the catch of it, the traveling part. Now once you land, it's all beautiful. You know what I mean? If you want to go chill, relax, see some beautiful things you've never seen, because it's just a big culture shock. You know, everything like I ain't never seen nothing like it. They so futuristic. They just up to date on everything. They're like 5 years ahead of us. So I can only imagine going now than when I was there in like 2016.
Well, I can't wait to get there and talk about all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have you had some bad encounters as a kid, like growing up?
Oh man, couple bad encounters, man. I got a funny one, man. Eating too much chocolate as a kid, trying to be grown. You know what I mean? My mama bought a certain amount of chocolate bars. I ate them all, trying to be mean, so that my sister and brother and them couldn't get none. And I went outside riding on my bike. You know what I mean? It was hot. It was hot than a bitch. So shit, I'm riding on my bike and my stomach got the bubbling. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. Then I just jumped off the bike. Ran behind the house, bro. All the thing I can know about, I just started shitting on myself.
Ah, man, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I did that because that shit funny in a bitch.
That's disgusting, man. Alright, man. Let me see. You got what's the best? Can you cook?
Yeah, man.
What's the best thing to eat, man? What's the best thing you want to go either order or cook?
I ain't gonna lie. If you talking about order, yeah, I'm only gonna order pizza. I'm a plain guy. Yeah, I'm a plain guy. But as far as cooking, you know what I mean? I'm cooking pork chops, steaks, that type of thing. I mean, I ain't really big on a lot of food. I'm the most pickiest guy ever. Plain Jane. Burgers only gonna have meat and cheese.
What about fashion, my guy?
Fashion, I like everything.
Everything?
Everything.
You got anything at the top of the list, any brand that's over right now? Or any particular? Anything?
Any particular brand, I wouldn't say. You know.
Any particular style, anything you like to call out?
I really like wearing suits and stuff, you know what I mean? I like wearing like button downs and all of that, but Palestine ain't the place for all that. It's too hot. I like loafers and stuff, you know what I mean? Like wearing that type of thing, you know what I mean? As far as fashion, I do like Dolce Gabbana. I will spend my money in there. It takes a lot of it.
So you got some of them on right now today?
Yeah. I love them, man.
Them ain't the same ones I seen the other day either.
Nah, man, they not.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like those. I really fuck with STINE. I found this out from my wife. Yeah, I mean, if y'all don't know about it, STINE, all the girls be on it, but they do got stuff for men. So don't let them fool you now. They do got stuff for me. I'm really cheap, but I just like expensive shoes and stuff. But other than that, nah, I really ain't big on that. Unless I'm trying to wear a suit.
Already, man. Any last shout outs?
Nah, man, I ain't really shot nobody out this time. There's too many people. It's gonna take up too much time. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you getting me on here. Shout out to so much going. Carly on myself. I'm him. I'm whatever you want me to be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that shit done. I'm the dirk of this thing. I'm gonna get you whatever you want, whenever you need it, however you want it, whenever you need it. You know what I mean? Just call me, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, all of that. I'm Carly on.
That is a wrap, my God. Oh yeah, y'all come tune in, man. Anybody want next? Jump in the inbox. Oh look, Bub done came in. Man, my Bub come in at the end. Everybody over here.
Shut up, my boy.
His boy, man.
Yeah, so you know what's next, man.
Listen, man. Hey, whoever, whatever, wherever, somebody FaceTime, somebody pull up live, pull me up, come see me, come talk about it. It's being called out, East Texas, First Dallas, talent wise. Only thing being mentioned is people in other cities. Before you get to Palestine, nothing past this way is even in the conversation whatsoever. I'm like, you know, let's talk about it. Where y'all at? Pull up. Well, you can't just pull up. I don't know where I'm at, but
Yeah, man, we stay up.
Get that
Stay
in,
tough.
talk to me. And this one right here over with. Pull up the K-Roll. These lives be on just the phone. It's always a YouTube. It's official quality, all that on the YouTube. Share this shit. Talk about it.
Hey, man, because the only way is up, man. We going up with this blog and shit, man, so stay tuned with us. You know what I mean? We trying to blog on everything. Y'all can comment, man, help us with brainstorm, all of that.
And that's it, man. Gotta make it quick. We done talked about enough shit.